Hello and welcome. This is Mouse Gunner, and we're back with some more Reigns. Now, hopefully, I still have an opportunity to trick the devil here. I'm hoping that what happened with the last king will carry over to the next. Alright, so we still have the achievement to trick the devil, and we have to govern at least 60 years. Okay. Alright, yes, we still do have that. So, the next person that we say yes to will die by the devil. Now, to trick the devil, we have to make him do something that he can't possibly do. So we have to pick someone that can't be killed. Now, who that would be, I don't know. My suspicion would be the vase. Maybe like a ghost, although we outside of like in the very beginning of the game, we haven't encountered a ghost. But something that can't be killed that we could say yes to is what we have to go for. So no matter what happens, I cannot say yes. It has to be specifically yes, though. Alright, I was playing tennis with a giant. He won. Alright, well, I will tell him to go away. Alright, the Vikings are attacking us. We should defend our kingdom from the north. And again, attack, defend. These are not yes and no's, so will not affect me, I don't think. I'm gonna go with attack. Alright, we found some gold in the mine. Should we try to dig deeper? Yes or no? I'm going to say yes. Okay, a body was found later that year, horrifyingly torn and bloated. And I wasn't paying attention and I picked the wrong thing. I can't believe I did that. How easily I forgot. Oh, I'm an idiot. Well, we're going to have to live with that mistake. I feel like such an idiot. I was paying attention to what was going on in the first yes and no thing. I screwed up and I picked the wrong thing. Well, I am very disappointed in myself, and there's nothing I can do about it. Unfortunately, there are no saves in this game, and that was the stupidest thing I think I've ever done. So, all right, we could arrange our your wedding with the princess of... All right, we'll say yes. Oh, God, that was stupid. All right. We saved the garrison. All right, not only that, I've lost. I can't believe I did that. I really can't believe I did that. I was telling myself... Well, I honestly think... I really screwed myself for this series, I think. I mean, I've got to wait until 1998 to attempt to trick the devil again. That was a massive mistake, and I was just not paying attention. Alright, we should create a museum of science to collect all living creatures I can help in my spare time. I'm gonna say... yes here. And I know you guys are probably mad at me too. I can't believe I did that. I really can't believe it. Alright, we should attack the Kingdom of the South. They're growing stronger every day. Alright, we may be able to find a way to stop the war thanks to the diplomatic effort from our embassies. I'm gonna say no. Alright, we'll do the walk. Alright, we'll do this. See, the thing is, though, I don't even know who I would have picked, though, with the yes or no thing. Like, who doesn't die is the problem that I see. And as much as I'm mad at myself, I still don't know what the answer to that is. I would have assumed the vase here, but I don't know if he's ever asked me a yes or no question. So, I'm gonna go with sensible and changing here. All right. Either way here, we lose. I'm gonna say yes, because I don't want to lose the money way. All right, so I'm going to say let's pray. Okay, we should celebrate. I'm going to have to say no because money's low. I'm going to have to say no. Okay. We'll retreat and regroup. Say no. All right, I'll say yes. I'm going to say yes. This is the only time I've said yes to him. All right, you should avoid riding for a while. All right, well, I have to figure out, though, who would have been the correct person to say yes to. I know I messed that up, but I don't know. All right, the King of the South claims that you're betrothed. Of course, we're going to accept that. I'm going to say yes. First, you have to prove you're worthy of me. We'll say yes. All right, you need to pronounce the holy word Zagando in the Eastern fashion. All right, I'm going to go with this because it's the most unlike. All right, well done. Now, what would you like to learn? I don't know. A way to tempt fate? I'm going to say something else. I'm going to say something else. Yes. I see 6 numbers, 1043, 683, 1214, 842, 1432, and 1669. I don't know if I should be writing this stuff down or not, but I'm assuming these are dates that we can trick the devil in. Now, some of these dates have come up, but I don't remember seeing anything. But the next one that would come up would be 1432. And then the next one after that would be 1669. And I'm going to go ahead and write down the other numbers too in case it's important. 1043, 683, 1214, and 842. But if I'm correct and these are dates, then the only ones that are relevant are 1432 and 1669. I'll just try and keep that in mind. I think I've asked her for advice on this before. I'm going to say not helpful. All right, well, good way to die. I'm busy. All right, you wake up in the middle of the night, feeling the years bending your back. You're old and tired. Stay awake, go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Okay, so we've got old age. We've seen this before. Okay. I say mine. I believe that will boost the military. Okay. I say no. All right. I'm gonna say yes because I don't want to lose to having the church too high. All right. Well, again, I don't know if that's the way I would have tricked the devils by saying no or saying yes to somebody that's impossible to kill. But again, as far as I know, I've never encountered anybody that would fit that category. So, all right. So I found a blue, I'm assuming a blue mushroom. This sounds familiar. So we're going to have a couple different effects going on. We're old and we're high. Okay, so attorney, we're going to have to say no to this. So this is a duel. All right, I'm going to go on the attack here. Ooh, that was almost a mistake. Okay, we'll go on the attack again. Okay. We'll go defensive. All right. Angry board up. Okay. Now, I'm fairly certain he's going to attack me, so I'm going to go Ow. Okay, angry board up. We'll do this one. I'll go with defensive again. Jeez. There we go. All right. All right, do we want to go again? Why not? All right, my lord, you seem to breathe with a lot of difficulty. Are you all right? Yes or no? I'm going to say yes. Okay. I'm going to say no. Okay. Our enemies want a peace treaty. So you can say yes or no. I'm going to say yes. Okay. Okay. This, I have no idea what he's saying. Why would I care? There we go. All right. So apparently the nuns are acting like cats, so they kept meowing for ages. In the end, the church declared them heretics and burnt down the convent. That sounds familiar. It's something we've had happen before. Okay, so 1432. That is coming up. I'm going to have to keep that in mind. Sure. Sure. Thank you. Who's in charge of this bird? We do have to date a pigeon, but so far no luck there. Okay. So stop them. We're going to say no. You don't even care about your people, I'm assuming? Yes, I do, or no, I don't? Say yes. And that's it? That's everything you have to say on the subject? Yes. State affairs. I'm not sure what state affairs means out of this, but we'll just say yes. Okay. No, I don't need a loan. Thank you. But I'm dying of something. The devil's back? Don't tell me. I see a king, a nobleman. We'll say king. Full of glory and regal, whatever. A dog. Ruins? At the end of Ill Things, the islander will play his role. Carry on. Alright, I'll say yes. Alright, a fat guy with a fake, Okay, that's Santa Claus, pretty much. So, the executioner. How do you know it was me? I just wanted to... something, hugs. And a lot of something. You're weird. You'll have to pay. Okay, money. I can't excite myself. Can I... Do I just carry on? Yes? No. Yes, whatever. I don't know what he was saying. How long live the king? You're turning 50 years old today. Alright, goblins. At this point, I don't think it matters. But I'll say you. Who knows what he just said? Oh, okay. We'll double it. Okay. We'll say yes. Something about a holy crusade. We're gonna say no. We'll say yes. Alright, probably a portrait, I'm assuming. I'm gonna say no. Say never mind. Okay, the Eastern Baronies are at war again. Okay. Welcome them, we get money and lose everything else. Close the frontier, we gain military. This is tough because money is usually something that gets spent a lot. So I'm going to say welcome them. Okay, yes or no. Say no. Okay, so this is to the Orient. I'll say yes. Okay, we'll say yes or no. I'll say yes, although this might bring me to the brink of losing. Okay. The queen seems to like you. Alright, my king, I'm with child. I will give you a son. This is... Okay, an heir finally. Or I'm not bothered. Or I would say an heir finally. We are kind of getting high on military and population, though, so that is a worry. Hey, I failed at saying no the entire time. Maybe I can get that 60 years and survive here. There will be something. Alright, haven't found the Orient yet, so we can say yes, or we can say without my help. The problem with the Orient is that can lead to a fail state, but we'll say yes. Alright, I have a beautiful daughter. Come here, child, or I wanted a boy. I'm going to say come here, child, because the military is a little high. Okay. Something about the priests and monks, I think, are not the envoys of the Lord, I think. I'm going to say yes, they are. That'll help faith. Okay, something about drunken soldiers ransack the abbey. So I'll say yes, this will increase faith, but lower the military. Okay, I have no idea what he's saying here. I'll say yes. Alright, something about full of gold. We are rich, I am rich. I'm gonna say I'm rich. Okay, it's, alright, so let's establish a colony. Or let's plunder it. If I do that, we'll lose. So I have to say let's establish colonies. I might lose here anyway. Yeah, I've just lost. 2 years away, too. Well, that's disappointing. Your reign ends, but no one harms you. You die many years later, praised and well remembered. I should have not done that. Well, it's a new high score, but unfortunately, this video was quite a bit of a failure. I forgot what I was doing and attempting to trick the devil. I still don't know if that's how you trick the devil, to be honest with you. I was just an assumption. I was hoping that I could say yes to somebody that couldn't be killed. Again, whether that's possible, I don't know. But obviously, I quickly forgot about the whole thing, new video and everything, and made a stupid decision. And then I didn't quite get to 60 years, which is something I was looking to do. In any case, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video nonetheless. This is Mouse Gunner, signing out.